To understand the relationship well between modeling and simulation, let's take up another example of a topic that we just covered, which is the denial of service attack. If you recall, we looked at the DOS attack as the undesirable traffic that bogs down the server, and it is carried out by malicious hackers. In this module, we shall look at how attack and defense can be modeled, and can we look at yet another simpler way of implementing an attack in Omnet++. Various research papers have been written to describe various kinds of attacks in Omnet++. For example, Igor Kotenko and Alexander Ulanov in Simulation of Internet DDoS Attacks and Defense describe their implementation in Omnet++ by looking at the attack and defense being carried out by an attack agent and defense agent. The behavior of attack by these attack and defense agents is described next. Similarly, Rupinderjeet and others have described modeling and simulation of distributed denial of service attacks using Omnet++. Their emphasis has been on the description of the attack according to their own signal processing domain. That is, they look at it from the physical point of view. Igor describes the attack and defense agents which work on top of the INET framework. These agents are described through their models, the protocol and communication models which the agents use, and the defense agents are implemented through various packet analysis techniques. So you can see the attack model determines the attacker, victim, the impact on the victim, and so forth. Similarly, in the defense module, the very location of the network under attack is defined. The cooperation amongst the defensive forces is described. The attack, how is it detected, how the attack can be prevented, are all described in the defense module. A very simple way of carrying out attack in Omnet++ is to look at the working of ping protocol. Ping generally source echoes the destination, but this ping becomes the ping of death if the number of ping packets that are sent from the sender become very frequent and very large. So if you look at a simple ping application and modify the parameters in that ping application, such as if you change the packet size, the inter-packet transmission interval is reduced, the hop limit is indefinitely increased, and the total attack time is determined, the simple pinging becomes a ping of death attack.